2 Corinthians 12, verse 9, Jesus says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." And then Paul says, "Therefore, most gladly I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Therefore, I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in needs, in persecutions and distresses for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong." This is the section where Paul talks about the thorn in his flesh. "Lest I should be exalted above measure by the abundance of the revelations that Jesus has given me," he says, "a thorn in the flesh was given to me, a messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I be exalted above measure." And he asked the Lord 3 times to take that thing away from him. But the Lord did not, because in his weakness, he's got to continuously call upon the Lord for his source of strength. Jesus says, "My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness." It is an upside down, backwards world. True strength comes from needing Christ. In my weakness, I am strong. Doesn't make sense unless you know Christ. So the song I wrote is, "He said to me, my grace is what you need. He said to me, my strength is made perfect when you're weak. When I'm weak, then I'm strong. I rely on Christ all day long, and his power rests on me when I bring to him my needs." Simple little song. He said to me, my grace is what you need. He said to me, my strength is perfect when you are weak. When I'm weak, then I'm strong. I rely on Christ all day long, and his power rests on me when I bring to him my needs. He said to me, my grace is what you need. He said to me, my strength is perfect when you are weak. When I'm weak, then I'm strong. I rely on Christ all day long, and his power rests on me when I bring to him my needs. When I'm weak, then I'm strong. I rely on Christ all day long, and his power rests on me when I bring to him my needs. When I bring to him my needs. When I bring to him my needs. So, like, I don't know. You know, I talk about it. I know I don't have the strongest voice. When I sing these songs, my voice always croaks and cracks, and it takes me a while. Sometimes it takes me 3 minutes to write a song, and it takes me like 40 minutes to record because I sing it and my voice croaks and cracks and it doesn't sound very good. And even when I have a recording that doesn't have a lot of that going on, it's taken me time again and again and again to sing it. It's the weakness I have. God has given me a beautiful gift to write lyrics and music for Him, but I'm not a strong singer. And I wish I was a better singer. I wish I could sing the way I hear these songs in my head. I can't. Sometimes I can't even sing it the way I hear it because I just don't have that skill. God gave me just enough so that you can hear it. It's a rough draft, but it's a weakness that I have. It's where I have to rely on Him. I mean, maybe it's silly. It sounds like a small thing, and it's not the only thing in my life that I rely on the Lord for, but it's an area where I'm not that strong, and I need His grace to help me every single time. Every single time. But that's like in all things in my life. I'm a very tender heart. Sometimes I can be very insecure. Sometimes I can be like all sorts of ways. And I'm very weak. And I need Christ's strength. I need His encouragement. I need His grace on a daily basis. All through the day, I need God's grace. And He says His grace is sufficient for us. His strength is made perfect in weakness. He does mighty things through those who know they're weak and know that the only strength they have comes from the Lord. And believe me, He gives them strength to do things that nobody else can do. Even if the only one who's aware of what they're doing is Him. Even if He's the only one who's aware of it, they do mighty works for Christ in His strength. All right, God bless you.